The Bonnet Club making their arrival to the wrap party. And you have here all day James Gray, the leader of the Bonnet Club. He is the stunt fighter in the ring without the mask. And then Inhodible MB, his masked tag team partner. And they're going to be taking on two veterans of the Sanctuary tonight. Two of the toughest customers this area has seen over the last decade plus. Brad DeMeo, Eric Pinhat, the Diamond City War Machines. Anytime they get in that ring, they mean business.
Yeah, you got the mainstays of the Sanctuary here, the Diamond City War Machines, against a very new team, the Bonnet Club. And it's the very interesting bonnets that Bonnet Club is wearing.
Yes, it is. Eric Pinhat, sometimes known for his headgear, a hat with a bunch of pins on it. They're trying to ceremonially take off the bonnets, but the Diamond City War Machines will have none of it. No, DeMeo and Pinhat going to work.
Only one of them was debonneted? Is that a word?
It is now. DeMeo taken down by James Gray.
Yeah, it looks like they've got the momentum right now. Oh!
And they hip toss Pinhat right onto DeMeo's back. The Bonnet Club making their presence known early against the veterans.
Yeah, certainly looking impressive right now in their debut here at the Sanctuary.
Double inverted atomic drop, followed up by a double snapmare. The Bonnet Club taking control.
Well, now a little showboating. And he finally got to remove the bonnet.
So that's what the top of his mask looks like.
Oh, and now they're both going for the cover.
Pinhat making the save just in time.
In fact, BP, I lost track. Who's even the legal person?
I believe it seems to be all day James Gray and Eric Pinhat. Seems like DeMeo was legal, but he isn't anymore.
A big hip toss there from Eric Pinhat.
Gray takes the leg out from under Pinhat and scores with a kick to the back of the head. Taking some time to put in the crown and eats a clothesline in punishment for his taking the eye off the ball there.
Yeah, there's a lot of showboating going on from the Bonnet Club, and they got to stay focused on a team like the Diamond City War Machines because they'll pop you right in the mouth.
That's what they're all about. They're not here to play to the crowd. They're not here to have that gift of some silly dance or something. They're there to punish their opponents, and that's all they care about.
Nope, they always get down to business, and you know, it may not be the prettiest thing in the world, but they sure get the job done more often than not.
Brad DeMeo now just working on that arm, going to town on All Day Gray.
He's wrenching on that arm.
And DeMeo, Brad DeMeo, he's had quite a body transformation over his career, but still a big guy, still a guy you don't want leaning all of his weight on you.
I I definitely don't want to meet up with the Diamond City War Machines in the back alley. I'll tell you that right now, BP.
Or a front alley, or any alley.
This is true. Daylight.
They're bad guys.
And then focusing on that arm of James Gray.
Just punishing Gray. Driving an elbow right into the crook of Gray's elbow. That is the weakest part. That is where the forearm meets the upper arm. And it's not built to withstand that kind of trauma.
A devastating chop in the corner. Guy's just punishing him.
Wailing on Gray. Snapman DeMayo just going to a chin lock now.
Again, just all about the punishment.
Wrenching
here.
that arm now, a top wrist lock.
Wearing down the arm. Wearing down the stamina as well.
Yeah,
you know,
leaning on him, absolutely.
They came out with guns a-blazing, a lot of fire in their steps.
The War Machines want to make sure Gray never rips a bomb off his head again.
That could be. I mean, he has two hands to do it, but maybe he's abusing the dominant hand, shall we say.
Yeah. You're going to be able to take that bottom off, but it's going to look sloppy. Pinhead picking up Gray with ease. He can walk around with him all day, but he lands him with a power slam instead. And Inhodible has to make the save.
No, but not without Pinhead getting a shot in there to make sure he doesn't interrupt him again.
Inhodible takes an elbow for his trouble. And Pinhead firing Gray into the corner, and then firing himself in with an avalanche.
That's what the Diamond City War Machines have to do against the Bonnet Club here. They got to slow down the pace and wear down the Bonnet Club in order to gain the victory here. Because if it looks like if the Bonnet Club gets the speed going that they need, it could mean trouble for the Diamond City War Machines.
The Bonnet Club trying to get the crowd involved. That's going in one ear and out the other for the War Machines, though. They have been in many a match, and in most of them, if not all of them, the crowd has been against them. They don't care. No one likes them. They don't care.
Yeah, they can drown out the noise better than any team I've seen.
Pinhead keeping that front face lock on after the tag to DeMayo, and DeMayo just fires a shot to the ribcage.
Again, wearing down James Gray here, but oh, he comes back. Shots to the head. Oh, what a kick.
Gray firing up, but he takes a boot to the stomach.
There we go, slowing it down. Oh!
Neck wrench. I thought he was going for a neck breaker. He just wrenches the neck. And it takes Gray down.
Thunderous clothesline. Could this be it?
Just a 2 count. Gray has a little bit of fight left in him.
He's got to make the tag to MB at some point here.
Yeah, he absolutely does. The Diamond City War Machines can hurt you quicker than anyone. Especially when the ref's not looking.
Yeah, using that distraction there.
Pinhead with a cheap shot.
James Gray coming back with kicks and shots again. He's back in the wrong corner.
Rolls out of it. Big tag to Inhodible.
Oh, using his own partner against him.
Inhodible going to the top. He's the bigger half of his team, but he can still fly.
Oh, what a big crossbody.
Just gets 2. The toughness of Brad DeMayo on display. Uranagi by Pinhead.
There's a hefty slam there, but James Gray's back on his feet.
The referee kind of losing control of this when the stun official, safety official, losing control a little bit.
You know what I say? Let them fight. Let them fight.
Impressive power by James Gray, keeping Pinhead up and into the go to sleep.
Yeah, Pinhead is not a small dude, so to lift him up with ease like that, and now he's going for DeMayo.
I think he kept Pinhead up too long. That clothesline, that short clothesline, that whipping clothesline takes Gray's head off.
How many rotations do you think he got in there, BP?
2, 3 easy.
Looked like a Tony Hawk 900 if you ask me.
And I think Gray may have kept Pinhead on his shoulders too long. He sapped out too much of the string. And that has spelled the end for many a team, and it will spell the end for the Bonnet Club. That's it. Diamond City War Machines, they see Northeast Pennsylvania as their turf, and they have defended their turf tonight at the wrap party. You got to give it to the Bonnet Club. They put up a hell of a fight. But even a hell of a fight is sometimes not enough to get by a team that is as mean, as nasty, and as experienced as the Diamond City War Machine.